welcome to a weekly vlog. I say good morning, it is the afternoon, but it is Tuesday today, and I thought I would just start this video now because I haven't picked you guys up yet this week. Quite often at the beginning of a weekly vlog I say I just have a Monday as like an admin day, and yesterday it was like potentially the most admin day of all time. I was playing a big old game of catch up. Obviously the last video that was up on my channel was my Corfu vlog, so I was away last week, but I was also away over the weekend in Ireland, and I just had like 10 days worth of things to catch up on. Not even just work, just like stuff, you know, organising a lot of bits and bobs. I've got a very like busy, but like bitty busy next month really. So yesterday I was just sorting everything. I was like booking hotels, I was booking trains, I was just getting on top of everything, and I feel that now we're about there. I have not yet tidied my bedroom or my office, so I do want to do that today, and that always motivates me if I pick the camera up as well. I thought I would just say hello, welcome to a week in my life. I have an exciting week planned this week actually. First couple of days I'm going to be at home, but then the end of the week I'm actually down in London, and I think that it's going to be so exciting to show you guys. We'll wait until the vlog goes on, even though I'm sure you've probably seen it on my Instagram anyway. I just thought that I would start this now. My aim for the afternoon is I have a little bit of editing to do. I also, like I said, I want to tidy up my office, tidy up my bedroom, and then I also have a bit of filming to do. Also, I want to take these nails off today and redo them. These are do nails, so they are like stick-on nails. I've spoken about these on Instagram. Had them on for about 11 days now, my whole holiday. They've not budged, but this one is starting to lift. I always find it's just my two like index fingers, I guess because you use those the most, and I think I do pick it a little bit. I don't pick any of the rest of them, just this finger, so it's kind of coming off, but it's been 11 days. Pretty impressed at that, so I'm gonna soak those off today and probably redo them, but that might be this evening. So it's a little bit later on. Nails are off. That was actually very easy. I bought the correct thing to take them off with this time, because obviously they're like stick-on nails, and last time I did just rip them off, but this time I actually got the remover liquid and that worked. And now I'm actually about to go for a run before I have dinner. So I'm just waiting for Tom to get home from work, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna do a 5k. Now I've been posting about this on my Instagram. So many of you really kindly recommended the Runner app, which is basically, it looks like this. This isn't an affiliation with them or anything like that. I just downloaded it because so many people in my DMs were like, this has really helped me improve on my like time, but also not even just that, because I'm not really running to like get a time or anything like that. To be honest, I don't even really know what is a good time with like a 5k run and stuff, but I'm more just running to like get fitter, improve my stamina, see a difference in my fitness, and like use my body in a way for exercise that's like not super strenuous. Like it is a strenuous exercise, but it's not like I'm going to the gym. I find that kind of exercise, I just don't enjoy it. For me, I would rather do like light cardio, like jogging or cycling, or to be honest, I do enjoy a spin class as well, than like a heavy workout. That's just not my cup of tea. I think it's really important obviously to be doing some sort of exercise. So this is my current thing. Usually I would say it's a phase, but we're on about week 6 of sticking to this. Obviously I did just have a week off because I was on holiday. So I'm gonna do my second run of the week with the Runner app, and it's actually really good, guys. Like I only have the free trial right now. I haven't like paid for it yet, but I'm gonna see how I go this week. It's only like £2 a week or something, so I might pay for it. And basically, as you can see, yesterday I did this 4k run, and today, Tuesday, I'm gonna do this 5k run. Pinterest recommended me Taylor Swift. And then tomorrow, basically it's just like different fitnesses. So today is like my long run, because basically 5k is about the absolute maximum I can do. Next week it does want me to try a 6k though. Tomorrow I do like interval running, and then Sunday it's just like Empo, which I don't really know what that is, but you wear headphones and it explains it to you, kind of similar to Couch to 5k. Anyway, I think Tom is about to get here, so we're gonna go together and do the best that we can, you know. Here he is. Okay, we're back. We are recovered. We've washed my hair, and it is the best part of the day, guys. It is dinner time, and I'm very excited about this because tonight's dinner is a HelloFresh one, and you guys know me and my family have loved HelloFresh for years. If you would like some further proof of this is the pile of paper that lives in our cupboard, which are all of the recipes that we have ever ordered from HelloFresh so that we can actually recreate them, which, by the way, this is single-handedly how I have learned to cook. Like, before I started using HelloFresh, no knowledge really of how to cook any meals. There's also just no inspiration. This is the best way to get different meal prep ideas. Like, there are so many options. We have some firm favorites. You guys know that we love them. And this week I'm very excited because these are the 3 recipes that we have just had delivered. We've got black bean and red lentil dal, which I think is what I'm gonna cook tonight. We also have a goat's cheese, okay, I can't read it sideways, goat's cheese and fig jam nanitsa, And then a veggie burrito bowl, which is one of my favorites. The reason that this works so well in my family is that it's completely flexible and customizable. For example, this week we have got 3 recipes delivered for 2 people because my house is kind of always a bit of a revolving door. Some nights it's just me and my mum, some nights it's just my mum and dad. So it's really flexible and you can change it week by week. When we're away or busy, it's so easy to just pause it and then restart it when it works for you. When my brother's home, we can opt to have it for 4 people. It just slots into your day-to-day life and makes it so much easier without really any extra effort. Also, my personal favorite part is that you don't have to go food shopping. Like, I'm not a fan of the supermarket, and HelloFresh make that so much easier. Now, as always, the most exciting part of this for you guys is, of course, the discount that I have. You guys can get 60% off your first box and then 25% off the next 2 months worth of boxes. Plus, if that wasn't enough, free dessert for life when you use the QR code that is on screen here or use the discount code that is on screen at the checkout. You can do either. You can either click here and it'll take you straight through, or there is a discount code on the screen which you can enter at the checkout. That will also be in the description of this video if you do want to use it. And trust me, that is going to save you a lot of money. I'll really give you a good taster, if you pardon the pun, as to what HelloFresh is like. Without further ado, I think this is the one I'm going to go for tonight. So I'm going to whack the oven on and I'm going to show you because I actually really enjoyed documenting the cooking process as well, because I feel I've actually come quite a long way, guys. Like, if you watch some of my old vlogs back when I was about 18, definitely don't do that actually. I've improved. Let's go. In the oven we have the sweet potato cooking away. It needs about 15 more minutes, I think. And then up here I am just heating up some olive oil. Okay, so we've got this bubbling away. The next thing I need to add is the water for the lentils, which obviously it's gonna make them like grow. What is the word? You know what I mean. Okay, it is thickening up and I wish that you could smell this. This smells so good, guys. Final step is to add in the spinach. You've got to get those greens. Big advocate of that. My favorite thing about spinach is when it just wilts down to like nothing. Time for the creme fraiche. I love creme fraiche, guys. Okay, are we ready? Oh my gosh, it smells so good, guys. What a nice dinner. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna add a little bit more creme fraiche to the top. I think presentation wise, this could be one of my better ones. Here we have it. This is the finished result. I actually don't think this looks bad at all. It is basically lentils, kidney beans, so many nice spices, creme fraiche, spinach, garlic, lime zest, buttered and cooked naan, and I am so excited to eat this. The meal was amazing, but the highlight at the end of it is, like I mentioned, you get free desserts with the QR code. I'll pop it back on screen. Also, the discount code that's on screen will be linked below as well. I do love these ones because this is such a little treat. Also, let me know, guys, do you collect the ramekin?
Can I ask a question to you viewers?
Yeah, go on.
Does chocolate make anybody else sneeze like it does me?
Actually, I feel like that's quite a common allergy. Doesn't stop you eating it though, does it? No. Anybody else sneeze if they eat chocolate? Isn't it more like dark chocolate?
Yeah, more so, definitely. But it's not just me, it runs in the family.
I haven't inherited that. No. Just your family.
Yeah.
It is quite odd, but let me know in the comments, guys. Anybody the same? I like your top, mum.
Thanks.
You're repping the wrong side of the album.
You can be both sides.
Oh, yeah, you can't. You can, that's true. You're not, but you can be. Good morning. Hello. It is Wednesday. I have had quite a productive morning. Well, I say productive. I'm so annoyed, right? So you saw that I washed my hair last night and I just don't think I properly washed out the conditioner, or I put oil in it after I got out when I was like drying it. I put some oil in it and I think I put too much. Can't really work out exactly what it is. Something is just making my hair not it. So I tried to curl it, as you can see, that's gone well. Anyway, it is now Wednesday. I have quite a lot of work bits to do today, a couple of brand bits, things like that I just need to get on top of before the end of the week, really. All of it is very exciting, actually. I feel very, very lucky and very honoured. All of the brands that I'm working with and like that are sponsoring me at the moment are brands that genuinely align with like my personality and kind of just everything I do online as it is really well, which is really, really good. I'm very excited. So do keep your eyes out. If you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, there's some very fun stuff coming up. Anyway, I thought I'd just hop on here and say hello. It is 12, oh my god, no it's not, it's 1:30. Where is the morning gone? I'm gonna go make some lunch. Like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday this week were quite worky. Tomorrow I'm down in London. I actually need to pack a bag tonight. I need to pack a suitcase really because I'm staying 2 nights in London and a night in Leeds without coming back here. So I need everything with me for like my Saturday in Leeds in London because everything is just like, I'm not gonna be back at home. So that makes it a bit chaotic because I have 2 birthday parties this weekend weekend. My friend Nu is turning 25 and that is Friday night in London, and my friend Gabby is turning 24 and that is Saturday night in Leeds, and both of them are like fairly big events. Like Nu has a full-on like fancy dress theme going on, so I need to take that with me. So excited for you to see it. And then Gabby is just having, it's like dinner, drinks, we're going to Flight Club, but obviously still kind of dressy and I still need an outfit for that. So I've got fancy dress, I've got a birthday outfit, I've got 2 days of meetings in London and an event tomorrow night to pack for. I'm a bit stressed actually because I feel like everything is so different. I'm not too sure yet exactly what I'm going to be taking. Also, it's really awkward weather. It's like 20 degrees, which is pretty warm but not super hot, but raining in London. So like, what do you wear? I hate this time of year when it's like this because like it's so easy to dress for like 21 and above. If it's sunny, you can just wear like a little skirt or little shorts or a little summer dress. I'm gonna be in jeans, aren't I? Like I just am. Anyway, you guys are gonna help me pack later. I think I will vlog the weekend. I wasn't going to, but I think it's gonna be really fun, so I think I'll vlog that separately. Because this fancy dress party, by the way guys, the theme is hilarious. Like I can't wait for you to see it. Here it is. Once again, this is my lazy girl lunch. Has this turned into a food diary video? I feel like it has. This is Greek yogurt, granola, honey, chocolate chips and strawberries. And yes, this is more of a breakfast. Kind of just have it at brunch time usually, but then today I just apparently forgot to do that, so now I'm eating at 1:30. That's really good. It is packing time. As you can see, I've got really far. I wonder if you can tell from just this side of the suitcase what the theme is for the fancy dress party, and you probably can't because honestly it's so random. I mean, this is a big giveaway, like honestly. I've also got my card, decorated the envelope because I am 5 years old. I always forget birthday cards, guys. Like I feel as though this is one thing that I am the worst for because I just always forget that that's like a part of a birthday. Like I will get a gift or I will get a bottle card, I forget about them, but it's been organised. Coming with me feels wrong because I'm not going to Leeds just yet, but packing this side first, which is Friday night's outfit. It is now 9 p.m. and we really said we're not working conventional hours today, because I am about to go and take all of the items that I listed on Vinted earlier to the in-post lockers. I have a few more errands still to run. Honestly, I feel as though because it's daylight for so much longer in like May and June and July, my day just goes on for longer and I actually don't mind it. Like I would rather still be running errands until like 10 p.m. and have it be daylight rather than in a winter when I'm like, oh, the day's done at 4 p.m. So I need to go to Morrison's to the in-post locker to drop all of these parcels off. Then I need to go to the co-op because one of the parcels needs to be taken to the co-op. Then I need to pick up some bits and bobs for tomorrow to go to London, just like birthday bits, and I also need to pick up some stuff for my mum from the shops. So that is my to-do list. Nice normal time to be running errands. Let's go and do my favourite activity, posting vintage parcels at the in-post locker. So if you've never done this, and I'm sure that you have, this is how it works. I've scanned my QR code and then I click yes, all good to send, which is how it works. This is a terrible touchscreen. And then this is the really fun part, guys. Just one of these will pop open and there it is. Then you put your parcel in. It's the little things in life. Does anybody else find this quite pleasing? Like, it's just very satisfying. I'd much rather do this than go to the post office. And that is the Morrison's drop-off complete. However, we do have one more. We'll go into the co-op. Good morning. It is Thursday and I think I've mentioned today I'm going to London. I'm actually really excited. I've not been down to London for probably about 2 months, which is a bit unusual. I mean, admittedly I've been quite busy. I've not been here. I feel like in the summer it kind of comes into event season. Not even like work events necessarily, but kind of like birthday events and stuff. So I'm going down this morning for a meeting with my manager across lunchtime and then a very exciting event with Spotify this evening to celebrate the launch of Billie Eilish's new album, which comes out tomorrow. I am so excited to have been invited to this. Like, you guys know how much music is a big part of my personality. Yeah, to be on Spotify's invite list was just a dream, honestly. So I'm very, very excited. I'm actually going with Eve and Liv because both Eve and I were invited. Liv is coming with us. It's going to be really fun. I don't know who else is going to be there. Apparently it's like an immersive experience where you get to kind of like listen to the album for the first time ahead of tomorrow, but also like it's like a sensory experience and there's like going to be visuals and stuff. So don't know what to expect, but think that that will be very, very cool. So of course I will vlog that. But first I'm going down for lunch with my manager, which will be so nice because I've not seen her in person since like, I think it was January or February. And it's so funny because I honestly probably speak to her the most out of anybody because we're in communication like most days. I'm a terrible texter. I've spoke to her a lot. I've not seen her since February. I thought I'd just show you my outfit. Is there anything to actually show you? It's just this black dress. This is from Cotton On, of course it is, and it's like bodycon but summery. And then I'm actually gonna wear it with this denim jacket, which I don't usually wear denim jackets, and also this one's quite small for me. I think it's meant to be like a cropped summery fit. So this is the fit I'm going for, and then let me show you the back of my hair. I'm really excited about this. I feel like I've done my my hair today, guys. Can you see it? I don't know, there's a bow in it basically. We're going for like summer cute aesthetic, and then I'm gonna just pop some trainers on. It's raining in London. How long will my hair realistically stay like this? Probably not very long, but anyway, let's go. I've got a train to catch now, and we are gonna head down to King's Cross. As soon as I arrived into London, I hopped on the tube, met my manager, and then actually headed back to King's Cross to go to a place called Lightroom, which is where the Spotify event was for the Billie Eilish listening preview. And oh my gosh, guys, this place was so cool. I've never been anywhere like this. Hello, you joined me from Liv's spare room. I am actually just working from Liv's house this morning, which is very, very ideal. It's very nice. It is sunny in London. I realised I didn't actually film too much, so I thought I would actually just kind of give you a little rundown now. What I didn't think about in my head was that this event is obviously a listening party, essentially, and I can't upload music to YouTube. So instead, I'm just gonna run you through it really briefly, but it was really, really cool. It was like an immersive, interactive exhibition. I kind of imagine that usually that space is probably used for like art, because it is an art gallery, but they'd hired it out. Spotify had hired it. It looked amazing. You kind of saw the vibes. It was so cool. I've never been anywhere like that. And then the album was so good. You guys already know I'm a Billie Eilish fan. I've been to her last 2 tours. I actually don't have tickets for this tour. I might go. I'm usually pretty resourceful at sourcing tickets. However, the album sounds, I would say, really quite different to her other albums. Like, there's definitely a sort of different sound. It's a bit beatier. It's a bit like just some heavier tracks where it's like more, you know, rather than, I think her last album was quite sad. There was a lot of slow songs. It was very Billie Eilish. It was 100% like every single song. I was like so Billie Eilish. It was, yeah, really, really good. Give the album a listen. It is actually out now. Thank you so much, Spotify, for having us. It was so much fun. Afterwards, as you saw, we went to Zzz's because Eve and I are Zz ambassadors, and it was, as always, very lovely. And it's so nice to be able to like go and like treat our friends or treat our family to a Zzz's. Like, honestly, I don't take that for granted. Every time you see me in Zzz's, just know that I don't take that for granted. So that was really lovely. And then I've been in here ever since. I'm in Liv's spare bedroom, working this morning, and then, like I mentioned, tonight is the fancy dress birthday party. So I'm gonna film it separately because, oh my god, Liv and I tried on our outfits last night, and all I'm gonna say is I can't wait for you to see it on Instagram, or maybe I can, because it's truly gonna be a sight. It looks like we're dressing up for Halloween, apart from we're not. And it's the middle of May and nobody else is gonna be in a fancy dress, but anyway, it's fine. I thought I would just end this vlog here. I had a really lovely time yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this one was just a bit more chatty, very casual week in my life. There will be a link in the top line of the description to HelloFresh, where you guys can use my discount code if you are interested. And other than that, I shall see you on my channel on Tuesday for what will probably be a very chaotic 2-day birthday night out vlog. I hope you're excited. It's probably going to be very different energy to this vlog. So if you want something that's a bit more like let's go sesh vlog, I'm actually a bit scared. Like 2 days back to back, I don't know if I can do it. I am not 18 anymore. Like, going out tonight in London and tomorrow night in Leeds is slightly giving me the fear, but I think we can do it. That'll be the next video on my channel, and I shall see you guys very, very soon.